Hey guys, welcome back to Tokyo School Life. In the last part, we saw Karin's Maiko Mai, and as I predicted, she ended up doing the cute one, almost. She only did one part of it, but other than that, she got compliments, and I got this feeling that she doesn't take praise too well when it comes to cuteness. And now we wake up to this. Oh, that's the soy sauce. I'm with her. The usual Tomoe dormitory. The usual morning breakfast. Someone left the television on and suddenly I hear a familiar name from it. Well, this morning's entertainment news, here's our encounter with the idol who's on the verge of her big break, Yaoi Karin-san. Huh? Huh? Karin, the TV, huh? Wow, you're actually waking up. We panic. Karin just sits by herself, calmly chewing some pickled vegetables. On the program, they show Karin getting her start as a local idol while slowly but surely gaining popularity with the young people her same age. They praise her dance technique as atypical for a Japanese dancer. Karin's Maiko Mai from the Matsuri appears on screen. They motion her spinny fluttering before she dances as a playful point of interest. I shouldn't be surprised by this. There were TV cameras there, so of course she's going to be on TV. Somehow my brain hadn't made that connection. I opened the Yaoi Karin database in my mind. Karin, isn't this the first time you've ever been on TV? Yeah, it is. Oh wait, fuck, I wasn't supposed to read. Meanwhile, with Momo Kisaragi. In her eye technique. Karin, your smile speaks louder than your words. Just a minute, you're happy at a time like this. I'm really looking forward to what Yaoi Karin has in store for us in the future. Up next, Mitsuki's World Tour is finally approaching its final performance. Can you feel the audience's excitement? Karin's expression changes. After the feature on Karin, the continuing program with the status of Mitsuki, aka Karabushi Mitsuki's World Tour. Her tour hit hot spots all around the globe and is finishing up in Los Angeles. The specters fill up the huge venue, and voices of Mitsuki's fans seem to rumble the ground in response to her performance. In the middle of all that, Mitsuki stands wrapped in this stylish outfit, pointing towards the heavens. Everything about her just screams superstar. With this promising new generation of artists rising up, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next J-pop scene. Vocaloids. Karin glares at the television screen. I look at Karin and get a chill down my spine. That's not the face of a girl who's my important friend at the Tomoe dormitory in my family. That's the same face she wears on stage, the face of the idol Yaoi Karin. Karin, what is Mitsuki to you? Do you think you can do it? Karin answers me instinctively without taking her eyes off the television. Karin squeezes a ton of mayonnaise on as usual, and her food is gobbled up in no time. Self-metric fuck ton of mayonnaise. I'm a fan of Karin. Still, I would have a bit of trouble comparing Karin, who's just debuted, to a world-class top artist like Mitsuki. Yet, Karin doesn't hesitate to compare her current self to Mitsuki and is truly frustrated. Normally, you might say she just doesn't know her place. Although it might make her look conceited, the strength must be the backbone that holds up that Yaoi Karin, the idol. Not sure why, but I suddenly feel the premonition that Karin is going to go far away. Dies. I clean my dishes and head towards the door. Yeah, I'm gonna go wander and see some Tokyo sights. I think I'll be back late, so I don't need any lunch. Karin's schedule for the day is packed. First, she gets off the train and arrives at the building that I think is her production office. After a while, she leaves the building with a girl that I assume is her manager. Wait, you're stalking her? As they walk, they look like they're discussing something serious. Karin's got her game face as a Yaoi Karin the idol. Two of them walk to another nearby building. Great, we're stalking her. Judging by the sign, it seems to be a publishing company. Maybe an interview or something? I get bored waiting. I put my headphones in so it looks like I'm waiting for someone. And I listen to nothing but Karen. Yeah, you're obsessing over her. Start to question what I'm doing. I just want to see the other side of Karen. I don't know, but I don't really know for what purpose. After over an hour, Karen and her manager come out from the building. They walk together towards the station. On the way, they stop at McDonald's and buy some food. Karen immediately puts mayo on her burger. Her manager starts to lecture her, but she's not listening. I'm getting used to her eating habits, but yeah, it's pretty weird. They get on the train and are on the move. Again. Karen and her manager part ways. Karen enters a fancy-looking building with glass siding. Looked up the name of the building online. It's a dance studio. The site has videos on what their dance lessons are like, so I kill time watching those. I guess Karen's taking a lesson right now. After about 2 hours. The manager's back. She meets with Karen as she comes out of the dance studio. Karen's face looks a bit tired. She's had a strict lesson. They go out on the main street. Her manager waits down a taxi. Oh, fuck, I thought they'd take the train again. I hurriedly dash to the main street and jump in front of a taxi to... Jesus Christ! I always wanted to do something like this! Thank goodness I got a driver who's up to this. The taxi in front of us drives a few dozen minutes and stops. I see Karen's manager shake her awake. I guess she fell asleep in the taxi. See the two of them enter a CD shop together? Whoa. A bit later, Karen appears in the front of the store in a stage outfit. Looks like it's an event for her new song release. I kinda wanna buy it. Even though I'm exhausted from standing around watching, I don't notice Karen's looking tired even once. The event ends as a big success. After changing, Karen's back on a train and on the move. Her next destination is voice lessons. She has another lesson? At this hour? That's rough. Jeez though, what am I doing? I probably look really suspicious. You're stalking her! But by the time Karen leaves the voice lesson studio, the end of the day is near. She gets on a train and goes back to her office. When she leaves the office, she does a long stretch. She heads to the station alone. Looks like she's finally about to go home. I'm recording right now, Karen.
What you doing?
Tokyo school life, now leave. On the train to Okawa, Karen sits in an open seat and immediately falls asleep. She must be so tired. Shut the fucking door. The train sets as the train shakes, ushering the end of a long day. I watch over her from a distant seat. She might miss her stop if she sleeps too deeply. If it comes to it, I might have to pretend I got on the same train as her by coincidence. So I consider that quite a alarm goes off and Karen wakes up. She starts to get ready to get off the train. Huh? Isn't this still a little too early for her to get off? Instead of getting off at the station for Tumoe Dormitory, she gets off at the station before it, Okawa Station. She buys some food from McDonald's again and keeps walking with a bag in hand. My stomach rumbles. Oh yeah, I've been following her so intently I forgot to eat lunch. Each lunch. I quickly buy a burger too and continue to follow her. Karen walks absurdly through the residential area, as if she's walked this way before. After walking a while, we arrive at a park. It's late at night, and I don't see anyone here but Karen. She looks around cautiously at her surroundings and hurriedly hides behind a tree. After confirming no one's around, Karen sits on a bench. She takes a hamburger from the paper bag, opens up the buns, adds plenty of mayonnaise, then puts it back together. She looks like she's really enjoying it as she takes a big bite. As I watch from behind the trees, I take a bite of my burger too. Yeah, this junk food tastes a feast for my empty stomach. Karen continues to consume 2, then 3 hamburgers. She crumbles up the empty paper bag, claps her hands clean, and stands up. She takes out her phone. After tapping the screen a few times, one of her songs starts playing. She's practicing? She places her phone on the bench and begins to dance right then and there. After dance for a while, she stops moving. For food. She takes her phone in hand and pauses the song. She looks at the screen and tilts her head to the side like she's pondering something. Is she checking a movie she took at the dance? Even after her lessons at this time of night, she's still practicing by herself? Karen continues dancing the same part again and again, making minute corrections. Eventually she seems satisfied and nods soundly. Then she looks straight at me. Stalker-san. You noticed? Why? Oh man, damn it. So embarrassed I feel like I could burst into flames. Whoa. I'm at my wit's end. I'm sorry, I'll apologize. Just please forgive me. She's really enjoying this? Well, that's fine now. So what? Huh? I don't know. Why was I following Karin? I try to put in words, but I don't really understand myself. I fumble around, searching my own heart, and when we saw the news this morning, I saw Karin's expression. I couldn't just sit around doing nothing. I feel like you're gonna go far away. Yeah, but that's not what I mean. Karin, why do you try so hard? Karin's eyes wander. She's choosing her words. Yeah? She gets off to dancing. The way you word it makes you sound like an addict. You're really into it. Yeah, that's amazing. Her goals are lofty enough to make me tremble. Karin has her eyes set on an uncompromisable ambition, so she doesn't even see her daily efforts as hard work. Karin, you're amazing. When I think that someone that amazing as you is in the same age as me, it gets me down a little. Yet you compare yourself to others all the time. You say that, but isn't the world of show business built on competition? Say something that pokes at her conviction. So is that why you throw away your love of cute things? Because you can't aim for the top of the world that way. You can't express the ideal of cuteness yourself. But you still have some lingering desire for cuteness, right? That's obvious. Because I'm a fan of the idol, Yaoi Karin. I bought all your CDs so far, encoded them, and put them on my phone. I'm listening to them constantly. I looked up your old live performances on the Wara Wara Doga too. Your performances are amazing. You're so cool, you just glow and give energy to the people watching. So I get it, you still care about cute stuff. So then, why don't you have some cute songs in your repertoire? Did you ever notice it seems like you're having the most fun when singing those cute songs? Huh? So then... Kan pours her soul out as she yells. Kaden. Finally. I finally heard Kaden admit it. I sighed and put my hand on my chest. I was only worried about what Kaden really thought deep down. I'm able to pin down why I felt like Kaden was far away. Kaden is Kaden. Nothing more and nothing less. I feel like I've reached the depths of the heart of this girl before me, Yaoi Kaden. You really can't do it. Kaden, I admit I don't know your real standard of what's cute, so please tell me, what is cute to you?
What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what little girls and made of.
Your English isn't too bad. Mother Goose.
お砂糖とスパイスと素敵なもの全部。可愛いってのは女の子が誰でも持っている甘くてキラキラして素敵なもののことよ。
So is it really something you don't have?
そんなの当たり前。
Your idea of cuteness is really ruined just by height or your chest size?
なんですって。
Is cuteness really that weak? Something so cheap that could be ruined that easily? Is that really all it means to you?
そんなわけあるか。
Karin burst out yelling in a
可
loud
愛い
voice.
は無敵よ。年を取っても女はいつまでも女の子。そんな吹けば飛ぶようなチャチなもんじゃない。
You know, I've never had such a deep conversation about cuteness before. Kaden,
私
do you want to test that out? If you really can't be cute yourself, see if you can't catch the hearts of the audience? Hi.
やらなくてもわかるわよ。
That kind of logical answer is so unlike you. Is capturing the world really that easy? Doesn't it take something illogical that'll surprise everyone? Karin looks at me as she's about to challenge me.
言ってくれるじゃないの。
Karin?
そこまで言うなら、あんたにも責任持って最後まで付き合ってもらうわよ。
Is that a confession of sorts? What are you gonna do?
この前2個前でやったでしょ。私の持ち歌全部。
All of them? Right now?
嫌だわ。忘れないわよ。
I'm not saying no, I'm just a little surprised.
普通にアレンジしたんじゃあざとすぎる。媚びを売れるない。カードを変えないと。
Karin mumbles to herself. She's immersed in her thoughts.
可愛いアピールを控えめに。違う、そうじゃない。それじゃ意味がない。何嬉しそうにしてんのよ。
Oh, I was just thinking about how you're so cool when you're like this.
かっこいい？ギャップ？かっこいいと可愛いわ。
That's what goblet lollies are for! Karin pulls out a notepad and starts drawing a lot of sketches with a pen. She looks like she's really thinking hard. You do realize what time it is, right? Roger! After that, we become completely immersed in our creation. Karin's dances are rebuilt bit by bit to become cuter. Not like the last time where we were half playing. She's serious all the way, giving it her all. The way she takes a step, each individual gesture, her facial expressions. She changes each one by one and reviews it. She doesn't just consider each individual movement on its own, but the meaning that they form together and how they flow. Sometimes she asks for my opinion. When that happens, we bicker back and forth. We're always on the verge of an argument. Still, it's fun, so I'm glad. At some point, I lose track of time. Feels like we've always been like this, and I like I always want to be together like this from now on. It's like I'm walking on air. However, this isn't just some easy dream. At the end of our conflict and error, we have a tangible result in our hands. Just look at this, it just drops it in the water. Okay, I'm gonna play back. Karin nods silently. We look over the movie that we finished editing together. Wow. My heart's pounding, I can't stop sweating. I'm not sure if it's from the summer heat. Saw the birth of something amazing. that realization gives me chills. This reiteration of the dance isn't just cute, it has the same attitude as the original cool dance, yet somehow it busts out a complete surprise attack of cuteness in between. Cuteness in between? It's more than just cute, and the contrast is in my heart. It's between cool and cute. Girls have both those aspects. The fuck, what? And that's exactly what Karin is. I am not screaming that. You can fuck yourself. I shout into the night air. This is it, Karin. You can aim for the world with this. Why not? This is amazing. It shows off all your cuteness. But...
そんなに簡単な話じゃないのよ。路線変更はこれまでついてきてくれたファンへの裏切りでもある。安易にやって飛びつくしないの。
Huh? Is it that big of a deal? I just carelessly thought that Karin should be herself. But she's right. Karin's work isn't something she achieves alone. She has to carry the expectation and dreams of many others with her. That's what it means to be an idol.
でも確かに可能性は感じる。もっと洗練すればこれなら世界だって。
Too bad she doesn't have Momo's capturing eyes ability. Karin's eyes light up with passion. You can do it. If anyone can, it's you. No. Huh? Got it? Whoa. Karin's face suddenly really close to mine! What? My whole forehead receives a great impact and I fall on my ass. She headbutted me? What are you doing, Karin? What's your deal? And Karin reaches her hand to me on the ground. As I reach for it, phone rings. It's already this late. Can we make the train in time? Karin answers her phone. The transfer? I'll finish this up and we'll end the video. Karin-chan's late. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. Huh? When I talked to Karin-san a little ago, she said she'll be late tonight and she doesn't need any dinner. Oh no, I made hamburger steak for tonight, Karin-chan's favorite. That could be her breakfast tomorrow morning. Well, I guess it'll be a lonely dinner with just the two of us. Kato-san hasn't come back yet? Oh, well, I got a message from Kato saying he'll be eating out tonight. Oh, really? Then I guess we have no choice then. We haven't had dinner with the two of us in quite a while. Sure, this is the first time since Mikado came here. Anyway, it's kind of unusual for both Mikado and Karin-san to be so late. Yeah. Huh? Both of them? Huh? Maybe. Could it be? I wonder what this means. It's suspicious. Suspicious indeed. They've been very close lately. You're right, at the summer Matsuri, Makoto-san went to go see how she was doing and disappeared right after. This is suspicious. Suspicious indeed. Those two maybe. Maybe. And thus the plot thickens. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was an interesting episode of... What the fuck? Field trip? Oh my god, we haven't even gone to Okinawa yet! So, will Karin be transferring? Will we actually be going to Okinawa? Will things happen? Will Karin, our main character, be going out? Will she not headbutt us again? Find out in the next episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you like this. Comment, Facebook, Twitter. You know, all that jazz I say. Fuck it, whatever, bye.